G-men were 6-2. At this point,
So
now they're 5-3. So where do you see? They were 6-2 last time they went to the Super Bowl. Now they're 5-3. Do we see them going in the Super Bowl? I mean, I don't. I'll give you my answer right now. I do not. I think they're not beating the Cowboys. This is
ridiculous.
As much as I hate to see it,
I like this question. I like this question because this is, every week we get shocked by results in the NFL. Oh my God, the Browns lost again, or oh my God, New England lost to Buffalo. It's all these little things happen, and really it's an any given Sunday league. And if there's an any given Sunday quarterback out there, it is still going to be Eli Manning.
Eli Manning is a buffoon when he plays. I'm sorry. He is a buffoon.
When he gets some momentum and they get into the playoffs, I know there's no Coughlin this year, he gets it going. He turns it on. If you're a Giants fan, you got to be pretty confident with Eli Manning in the playoffs. And as a Jet fan, as somebody who would do anything for even Cody Kessler or Matt Sims or Ryan Nassib, anybody that's even a backup, I would love to have Eli Manning. I would trade, I don't know, some financial stipulation, of course. But what other ones say is Ben McAdoo still has some time to get going with this offense because his play calling has been really bad and it's taken him out of a couple games. The third down screens to Will Tye, the third down screens to Bobby Rainey, the halfback delays on 3rd and 5, continuing to utilize Larry Donnell even though he has no redeeming qualities as an NFL player, but still able to be 5-3. And they've took care of an easy part of the schedule. They have Cleveland to play. They have a couple other AFC North games as well. They play Cincinnati soon. I can see the Giants getting in. Who else in the NFC? There's not any heavy favorites this year other than your Patriots. I don't see somebody that right away is going to beat the Giants, especially if the Giants are playing at home.
Dallas is beating.
Listen, the Giants, my problem with the Giants is they have the worst rushing offense in the league. They physically cannot run the ball. And Eli Manning gets confused.
He looks two people.
No, but he struggles when they get a weird defensive schematic out there. So all a team like Dallas has to do is just throw something weird out there. He's going to throw a pick. They can't run the ball, so you just got to keep throwing Eli Manning. That's their problem.
I will say their game against the Eagles, though, that was some good offense. I'm not going to front. As an Eagles fan, I have to say it. I think that was one of their better games played this season.
So I'm going to say the rushing offense thing, Ben McAdoo's been waiting to utilize a little secret weapon, Paul Perkins from UCLA. He's coming out. He just had to learn to pass block, had to learn the playbook. He's coming. Just signed in fantasy, so he is going to come. I'm telling you.
When was the last time the Giants had a good running back?
And the most automatic play in the NFL, other than a screen pass to Gronkowski, is a slant to Odell Beckham Jr. That's pretty much 6 points if he's going to catch it in the right spot.
Honestly.
Yeah, but
that works in December, that works in January, that works in February. That's not going to stop working all year.
You need a solid running back, though. You can't throw the ball 40 times a game with Eli Manning.
You'll see him.
Paul Perkins?
Paul Perkins.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to put my reputation right here on this show on the line for Paul Perkins. 100-yard Sunday. 100-yard Sunday. Okay, this coming Sunday. And he's going to be a guy that's going to be the leading rusher on the team and one of the leading rushers in the NFC East.
No way. The Giants haven't had a solid running back since Ahmad Bradshaw and Brandon Jacobs, and even they weren't that good.
Derek Ward.
You have to go all the way back to Barber.
They had a way better line than they do now. Justin Pugh injury is big.
That's true. I mean, listen, their offensive line's bad. Their rushing attack is bad. The only thing that's holding that team together is their secondary on that defense and their wide receivers.
Janoris Jenkins has been awesome, and he's a guy.
He's having a career year.
Yeah, he's been really good. And Sterling Shepard too. I mean, you look at the Giants. The last 3 years, they've taken the best receiver in the draft probably. Now, I mean, a lot of people give Jerry Rice a lot of criticism, but he's been able to draft some pretty good offensive talent. And really, if they still had David Wilson, that was a first-round pick, and that's an unfortunate series of events.
Mr. Fumble.
Mr. Fumble, Mr. Kick return touchdown every other week, but. It's something that they've hit some bad luck with injuries, and especially Cruz not being 100% again. But they really need a tight end. That just bothers me. Not even a Giants fan. It's really hard to watch Larry Donnell and Will Tye play football.
I'll go out on a limb and say that the Giants are a mess. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think there's going to be 2 teams from the NFC North that make the playoffs. Which are Minnesota and Green Bay. Actually, I'll give a nod to Detroit over Minnesota. I don't think they're going to make it. And I'll say Washington makes it in over New York. The Redskins have one of the best the second-ranked offense in the league compared to the Giants, who physically can't run.
How about this, Matt? How about this? So, the Giants beat Dallas week 1, right?
Okay.
All right. So you assume, since you're assuming here, Dallas will beat the Giants the second time they play.
Yeah.
Okay. Game 3 could possibly be in the playoffs as a 3-6 game. You think you're going to discredit Eli Manning going up against the defense twice already in the season, going up against what you would think is a rookie quarterback?
But here's the thing. Dallas' defense has been very good this year.
It has.
And they're going to shut down the run. They're going to make him pass the ball. and that's going to lead to a
I don't know
couple.
if you want to do that.
No, I say so because
I don't know if I don't know if my game plan is going to be let
he's
Eli
led
Manning
the
beat me
league in
the playoffs.
interceptions 3 years in his
It's
career.
different in December and January.
It doesn't matter. The man is turnover prone. He throws
different.
interceptions.
If your game plan in a playoff game is to let Eli Manning beat you, Jason Garrett might not have a job for very long.
You got to let him pass the ball because it's going to create turnovers.
Wow.
Or touchdowns.
Oh man, all right. I love that.